I hate going to the fucking post office. So when I was a child, I didn't receive mail. I didn't give mail. The closest we ever got to that, I had a pen pal. They were in New Zealand? I think they were in Australia. I don't remember which. I think I only ever sent one letter, and then they sent me one letter back. I never sent another letter afterward. For all I know, that could have been a story of the ages where it turns out we were chocolate and peanut butter, just a cosmic duo ready to take on the world, and I just never followed up because I didn't have that sort of ambition. So I didn't have to use the mail services until much later in life. I've been using the same post office for a while now. It's not even like a real post office. It's just the corner of the shell that I go to sometimes. Normally I don't go there in the first place because 9 times out of 10 I'm turning left at that intersection because I'm trying to get to the specs so I can get booze. Side note, I never feel confident writing stuff on a box. Actually, now that I think about it, when I sent that last box, I put my return address in the top right corner instead of the top left corner. God damn it. I think I was just nervous. And the dude, he's like so non-interactive. He's just trying to be quick, efficient. Last week, I had to return the can of Kit Raspberry Pi thing. Well, I could put it back in its original box, but the original box had that big ass label on the front. In my mind, I'm like, if there's a label on the front, they're just not gonna take it. They're gonna get confused. It's gonna come back to me. My mind instantly goes to the worst case possible scenario, not realizing there's supposed to be functioning human beings that can work out all the kinks in the system and get this shit going to where it needs to go. So I'm like, okay, let me put it in a USPS priority box. I start writing the address. First mistake was the wrong address. I was writing the Canadian address as opposed to the US return address. Second mistake, not giving myself the adequate space to write the address in full because it had the from in the top left. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, sure, no problem. And then it had the to centered right in the middle. And to me, I'm like,
all right, gentlemen, we have one shot. Let's write this correctly. Gently, carefully now.
I feel like the post office is much more of a well-oiled machine than it really is. It's just a bunch of dudes reading places, driving there, tossing the boxes, and then going home and jerking off. That's it. But now I'm in a panic because there's people lining up behind me.
Why is she taking so long? Oh my god. What the hell's wrong with her?
80 people come out of the woodwork and they're all like, oh, I need to mail out this thing. It's really important. It's my grandma's insulin. And it's like, you bitch, you could just get her on-demand insulin from Amazon or something. I'm sure they have same-day delivery or some bullshit. And then it's always way more expensive than I originally anticipate. I was thinking I was going to spend about, I don't know, $6 or something for this package. No, this shit turns out to be, hold on, I got the $12.75 for one package. So then I left, and then I don't remember what I did the rest of that day. The point of that story, I don't like dealing with systems I don't understand or don't have time to prepare for, you know? That's it. That's really it, so.
The cars feel that too.